Yo, what up? Let's talk about it. So, NBA YoungBoy, he might have a chance of coming home. You know what I'm saying? His lawyers say his rights was violated. You know, he was like, they intentionally hit him with these charges, tried to make these charges, stick on him, locked him up illegally. You know what I'm saying? All type of stuff. Now, the crazy part is, somebody had called on NBA YoungBoy and then when they was out there doing the video shoot or whatever. And the lawyer said that wasn't nobody threatening this person or nothing like that. And they moving to suppress all the statements. They want the whole thing throughout. And they don't want the footage from the case released to the public. It's a whole lot of stuff. But now, I understand what his lawyers are saying, and all that sound good and all that sound fine and dandy, but you got to take a look at and think about like who NBA YoungBoy is. You got for one, he's a rapper that has a lot of influence, got a lot of money. You know what I'm saying? And they don't want to see that. And no matter what, even if he get out of this, beat this, whatever the case, whatever may have you, like, they been trying to find something to pin on him forever. But to me, this is YoungBoy fault for not listening, because it's like, you know these people watching you. You know you under stipulations. You know it's certain stuff you can and can't do. And you go do it anyway. Judge tell you stay off social media. What you do? You go hop back on social media. They say you can't be around no weapons or no drugs. What you do? Show you around drugs and weapons. Like, he got to put this on himself. You got to take accountability for yourself. You can't wait till you get jammed up and then say, okay, these people wrong for this, these people wrong for that. Because I'm telling you right now, if you go to a jury trial, the jury gonna have what his lawyer saying, but the prosecution gonna paint a certain type of image of him. And y'all gotta look how these jury trials be. Most of the time, these people never heard of the man, or they don't understand the environment that the man come from, or nothing like that. Like, you could get somebody on a jury from an environment where they live at ain't no violence at all, no violence, period. And you hearing about somebody running around with choppers and being around drugs and using drugs. And now his lawyers, can paint him as a father, a family man. Yeah, but the people from the jury, because they not even from their world, they gonna look at it like, this man can't go back to the street. Like, the prosecution go paint him as a menace. You know what I'm saying? That's if you go to a jury trial, and then you already know if you don't cut a deal with these people and you lose the trial, now your lawyer got to work on not trying to get you the max. So I understand where his lawyer is coming from, but I don't think that's going to work. I don't think that's going to work in this situation. I don't think this going to work in NBA YoungBoy's situation, because they been working on this for so long. They done built so much evidence. And it's not even the stuff that happened in LA. Like, it's the stuff that happened in New Orleans too. Especially if they try to hit him with that, like he tried to get away from the police and he tried to run and all that. Then all this, every time you get bumped, they finding the evidence on you. But you saying it ain't yours, or it's one of your guys, or they're like, yeah, okay, well, that's the usual from this guy. Like, that's usually what we go through with this guy. Like, if we find a gun or drugs on him, he gonna say it ain't his or belong to one of his guys. But the whole point is still, you weren't even supposed to be around it though. You weren't supposed to be nowhere around. You weren't supposed to be nowhere in the atmosphere of none of this stuff. So, you know, sometimes you got to watch your friends, you got to watch people around you, because the people around you, they might just want a little piece of the clout you got, or they might just want a little piece of the glow you got, but your best intention ain't they intention. You know what I'm saying? They ain't got your interest at heart. They not thinking about your kid. They ganging it. They thinking about smoking with you, putting guns around. They ain't thinking about the law. They thinking about breaking the law. You know what I'm saying? If I was in that situation, well, first of all, I wouldn't, because I'd be like, okay, y'all got guns over there, I'm not coming. Y'all got drugs over there, I'm not coming. I'm not doing none of that. And I'm definitely not finna post it on social media. You know what I'm saying? So we'll see, man. He may be home, he may not be home. But I think his lawyers they got a rough fight on their hand with this one. And I don't think they gonna be granted what they asking for. But y'all get in the comments. Let me know what y'all think. Do y'all feel like NBA YoungBoy coming home or not? It's your boy Boot. See y'all on the next video. Check out the last video. Check out the playlist.